Okay, time for Shamac. Shamac is one of the easiest bosses. Shamac is... it starts with Mega Swampert. This is kind of one of the easiest bosses, so I kinda like this one. It has many PP, it's not going to switch out. It should Earthquake, it should destroy my ass. Never mind, I survived. Flash. Flash. Now I go to this, I charm twice, then I Cotton Sport twice. I could have just Cotton Sport once, I charmed once, so then I just Memento, and with the second Memento you actually just do the same as the second charm. Because since the stat drops are doubled... let me test something. Yeah, I'm stupid. Simple doubles it, never mind, I'm stupid. One charm and one Memento do the same as two charms when it's with simple. Was just testing something stupid. Don't know, my brain stopped working because I've been recording already a few bosses. I'm gonna flash this. I just realized I cannot Thunderwave this thing. Flashed it once. Oh, I actually flashed it twice, I just realized. Didn't even have to do the second one. This boss is actually amazing for Toxic Spikes because the entire boss can be swept with it, and except Latios. But Latios gets PP stalled if needed. So I'm gonna Stealth Rock first. Also, this guy deals no damage. I might have to mute at any point because I'm supposed to receive home visits, but I'm confused because they're not arrived yet. But it doesn't really matter when. I will probably just do the bosses muted and continue recording. Well, that was... what? Oh wait, I'm stupid, lol. I have eyesight issues, and I have a disability, like a visual disability, and these round numbers are almost impossible for me to see. That's why I have the GUIs so like increased in size, because I have a really hard time seeing round numbers and round figures. Like I have issues already reading this. So I have issues with colors and with round shapes and stuff. So sometimes I make mistakes like that. I misread the PP I've used, because 9 and 8 are very similar. Against this boss I need... There's nothing I really need, to be honest. Also, I realized it has a Swallow, so the Toxic Spikes thing won't work because the Swallow is immune to it. Well, I could still PP stall it, but... you know, it's kinda boring. Also, the other issue is that I don't remember if the Swallow is a special one with Boom Burst, and Boom Burst bypasses Substitute, or if it's a physical one like the Professor Birch one. Professor Birch is infamously the easiest boss in the game. I don't think there's a literal way you can lose to it right now. I also have to remember to fight the two bosses in Saffron because I forgot to fight them. And I have to plan something for Erika boss, because Erika's... So let me explain while I set up against this boss. The problem with Erika, which is I think the hardest boss for this strat, is that the Fairthorn uses 5 Gyro Balls against Whimsicott, then explodes. So you can't really use the Fairthorn to set up. I have to think how I want to do Erika, because I think I just throw in Fortress and I do it quickly. I honestly have no idea how to do Erika. Well, by the way, like, you can see that I'm not even focused on this one. I'm already thinking about the next one, because I'm just clicking one button. Imagine how broken this thing is. Thinking about how I will do Erika. Baton pass, power whip, power trip 5 times. I'm not even gonna look at the screen anymore. So problem with Erika is Erika has Gyro Ball, power whip. Why are you switching now? It just ran out of PP at the same time. Well, also, let me explain. Another funny thing that can happen. If you time it right, it's going to, since it ran out of PP, the AI is going to force it to switch onto this Pokemon. I'm going to power trip it, the next Pokemon, when it arrives. Then it's going to throw in again the Swampert, but since it has no PP, it will switch out immediately again. So you have a basically impossible to lose boss fight, because every time something comes in, gets insta one-shot, it throws in the first Pokemon again, and I one-shot it again. It's a permanent chain, until either the first Pokemon dies, or this one dies. See, now it does this. Now it's going to throw, I think, the Lapras. And when the Lapras come, it's going to get power tripped. I don't even remember what Pokemon this guy has. This guy is so irrelevant that I literally forget what it has. I know it has Lapras, Swellow, Swampert, Agudra, I think. It has Agudra and Megalatias, and I don't remember the last one. I don't even remember if I said 6. Such a forgettable. Ah, yeah, this shit. This shit is literally useless. The only good thing it has is that it's a multi-hit move, but it doesn't matter because it gets one-shot. So this boss is super irrelevant, so I already plan Erika. I will do Oak, Chuck, and Bruno first. Oh, thank you, I guess. Didn't even remember. Shiny Mudkip is the most valuable here. I didn't get anything. Not even hunting. Yeah, but it's trash. Alright. Okay. So my plan with Erika, I will probably record it now. And we'll see how it goes, because I need a lot of planning for that boss, I think. Alright, I'm gonna stop recording.